Yeah. Look, I just wanna make a living, I just wanna do it right. I'm just trying to take what isn't given past the oversight. I'm just trying to make a killing, didn't happen overnight. They talk about my name so much, they start to get over. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? So tell me, what's the drive you got within you, where your mind is often sent you? When you're broken down about to drown, it's hard to push continue. I can tell you mine is easy when it's packed inside a venue. When I gotta give my all, you know I'm ballin' just like Kemp2. Cause I'm super like them Sonics. Slam a beat, they call me Onyx. Then I hit it like a 3 Ray Allen from the corner pocket. Saving legacies, ain't no way you testing me. Chest to chest, I'm better than the best, they call me MVP. More valuable and potent than the stars you see on TNT, MTV or BET. Man, they gon' remember me, that's cause I am the centerpiece. My point is I'm a shooting star, they try to guard my energy. My power far from small, I'm moving forward, you can't intervene. This ain't just black and white, so earn your stripes just like a referee. I'm not who you pretend to be, I'm grounded and I'm gifted. To the day they wanna bury me, that mad I'm moving cleverly. Mad they tryna make me into something that I'll never be. Control my own fate, I'm taking charge of my destiny. Laid the path that's set for me, the 7 deadly sins can never hinder or diminish me. The nouns, words, and verbs are getting coupled with the similes. This is real life, ain't nobody ever simming me. A different type of entity when confidence is into me. A future goat is what I'm gonna be. The crystal ball that's christening me into the day I leave my legacy. Look, I just wanna make a living, I just wanna do it right. I'm just trying to take what isn't given past the oversight. I'm just trying to make a killing, didn't happen overnight. They talk about my name so much, they start to get over. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Yeah, the least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. They get advanced with 50,000, blow it, fuck they checking. I never understood the man, never understood the method. Look at legends rocking Taylor suits when I step in. So you wanna be a legend, you wanna be a legend. Once you start respecting artists who did it before you, brethren, I just need that fucking halo. Fuck it, I'll see a reverend. So you wanna be a legend, you wanna be a legend. Since I started rapping, I wanted that legend status. When my rhyme is on the line, I barehanded like Evan Gaddis. Working day to day, I'm causing this friction, making this static. Never getting paid to play, but now capping up on my salary. Play in the field, don't challenge me. Framing up from the gallery, don't take a sweat. I'm burning through books like bitches with calories. I started with a black book, graduated and found my way, but had no further schooling, so now I'm paying up Sally Mae. Shout out to all them legends who took it upon themselves. When I doubled up on my rhyme and they doubled up on their wealth, I'm expanding my clientele while you sitting up in that cell. You getting paid behind the bars, but them bars you never do tell. At least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. They get advanced with 50,000, blow it, fuck they checking. I never understood the man, never understood the method. Look at legends rocking Taylor suits when I step in. So you wanna be a legend, you wanna be a legend. Once you start respecting artists who did it before you, brethren, I just need that fucking halo. Fuck it, I'll see a reverend. So you wanna be a legend, you wanna be a legend. See, this that Hall of Fame statistic, cementing my place in business, cementing my place in music while passing all them predictions. They'll pass it past competition. I triple double assists, it's not needed. The needle thread of the legend by definition. Man, you ain't seen no shit like this. A diamond on my wrist, finally got a legend in the mix. While feeding dope shit, get fixed. Timing is a bitch. Yeah, we in the field, don't trip, that's dedication. So fuck you and your relations. We paving the road for ages and making shit that's amazing. Fuck, they gon' override, they gon' vote and be surprised. All the lies gon' feed your children dry. So me to go keep the dream alive and don't die. Always prosper, then we strive. That blow for blow until we overdoses. Where the legends raise until they comatose. But I corner most and don't leave them close. Heroes get remembered, legends never ghost. Yeah, the least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. Diamond necklace. So you wanna be a legend? Be a legend. Be a legend. You wanna be a legend? The least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. Diamond necklace. So you wanna be a legend? Be a legend. Be a legend. You wanna be a legend?
We interrupt this program.
There are voice recordings of alien sightings. Alien touchdown. Discovery of sighting aliens.
I'm not feeling so alive, man. Thank God, mama told me I can touch the sky, man. I've been looking up and praying for the stars aligning. You can never get me, break the wall with the writing. You care to enlighten. Understand we ain't never go down without fighting. That's a product of environment. You can never get us with the wall with the right.
What around town. Folks got mad when I wanna break down. Everybody want up cause their homes run down. Hey, some nights it's been hard for me to come down. Look, gun down niggas till it's sundown. If you saw where I'm from, you be dumbfound. Recognize that I'm really going down now. A nigga lost, wish I could I'm from. What around town. Folks got mad when I wanna break down. Everybody want up cause their homes run down. Hey, some nights it's been hard for me to come down. Look, gun down niggas till it's sundown. If you saw where I'm from, you be dumbfound. Recognize that I'm really going down now. A nigga lost, wish I could I'm found.
Everybody feel I found a ride, it's gonna wear me out, I've been feeling today. There he was, she was calling out, couldn't coming down, trying to help on the way. Air it out, cause I heard him out, he was hurting out, he was started afraid. Bowed down and we started to pray. Bowed now, it's maybe part of the waste.
Introverted, it's intro unheard of, then enter the lines, then beats on the beat, but fire them out like it's Leviathan. They murmuring, I ain't the top, that I'm certain they lying, then I've been treading in some deep waters like Poseidon. Piss pouring wave seismic, this Jordan I'm hiking. Spitting food for thought, man, this call for the Heimlich. Need me some people who ain't in between like hyphens. I'm applying the pressure, but these niggas ain't hiring. I'm staying grounded, I came from Mars like a hydra. I was gone black out back now, not made for the background. Been getting numbers press pound, niggas press cause I'm next in the best. Out hence the 2-3 on my back, but my hoop dreams fell flat like it's 2D, bro, 2C, bro, 2 feel my rap, matter of fact. What around town? Folks got mad when I wanna break down. Everybody want up cause their homes run down. Hey, some nights it's been hard for me to come down. Look, gun down, niggas till the sun down. If you saw where I'm from, you be dumbfound. Recognize that I'm really going dumb now. Nigga lost, wish I could say that I'm found.
You really think it's a game out here? You think that we're playing around? Cause I'm having none of it. It's not a fucking game. Real life has real consequences. Don't test me.
Yeah, see how I'm coming and no one can fuck with him. I just have fun with it, bro. But fuck around too much and you fall in love with it. Why is you cuffing it, bro? I'm having none of it. Name isn't Frank, but I'm handing out punishment. Go against me and I see it start plummeting. You wanna beef, but I couldn't stomach it, no. Since I was young, knew I had to be the man. Be a leader, not just follow like you stalking on the gram. Guess you wouldn't understand. If you waiting on the sidelines, then you gotta have a plan. If she blowing, then she gotta be a fan. I'm ready to ball out on all of you bitches. I turn into a monster in a jam. Been on my A side, can't flip it to the B side. B-sides, that body on 10, I appreciate the design. Thanks for the remind. Been on my stretch 9, can't help myself, I guess I gotta reach high. If you a whack rapper, don't even ask, it's a no from me each time. Easy, I'd rather see you resign. Don't care what a hater say, I'm having none of it. If you won't help, best get out the way. I'm having none of it. Talk behind my back but won't tell me to my face. I'm having none of it. If you want, try and treat me like a slave. I'm having none of it. Yeah, I'm having none of it. I'm having none of it. Yeah, welcome me, run the risk. Yeah, cause I'm having none of it. Canada 1989, cause I'm having none of it. Yeah, I'm the man running shit. Yeah, and I'm having none of it.
Troll surface when you burn a bridge and they live under it. Add up all your fears on the sum of it. Summon it. I keep a small circle that I huddle with you. How you say you ballin' when you fumble it? Lying like the government. Your hand when I spit and need an oven mitt. Soak it up in the oven and hold it up and it's covered in Cobra guts and it's bubbling. Open up, I'ma shove it and I'm just loving the rubbing it. Cause I don't know these motherfuckers nothing but suffering. I was built to last, I was made to win. Don't need no new friends, let me at 'em, let's go. Cause I hit the ground running with a different sound. Something like I'm killing every record that I'm on. Fuck your music like there's nothing to it, gets therapeutic, that's gold. When you get a little shine, you can catch a little shade, but self-made, and I ain't having none of that, no.
Don't care what a hater say, I'm having none of it. If you won't help, best get out the way. I'm having none of it. Talk behind my back but won't tell me to my face. I'm having none of it. If you want, try and treat me like a slave. I'm having none of it. Yeah, I'm having none of it. I'm having none of it. Yeah, fuck with me, run the risk. Yeah, cause I'm having none of it. Canada 1989, cause I'm having none of it. Yeah, I'm the man running shit. Yeah, and I'm having none of it.
Yo, this music treated like a full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time. This music treated like a full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time.
I know it don't make sense, but that don't stop me from thinking it. One moment I'm certain, in the next moment I'm tinkering. One moment I'm sober, in the next moment I drink again. One moment I think I'm over it, but then it's lingering. Wish I could have some peace with it. Referring to my life, of course, but apparently I'm blinded. Referring to my sight, of course, I feel like I'm losing it. Except for when I fight, of course, I feel like I got it all wrong. Except for when I'm right, of course, I'm not indecisive, I just question my decisions. Like I'm the only person sabotaging my ambitions. I gotta do it all, I can't find the right position. Might be my major flaw, but it simply doesn't exist. Consequently acting ignorant as a politician, taking money from a business when they ain't been in it. The only difference is I'm all too aware. Part of me envy psychopaths, cause it's all for the care.
Full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time. This music treated like a full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time.
My value is absolute to any group that I join. I'm the one to choose what and who to employ. Everything I've spoken's coming true, what a joy. All calculated moves, how come you flip a coin? I went from living frugally to having jewelry. It's people acting ruthlessly, the same ones live affluently. That's why I always battle with myself, like there's two of me. Cause truthfully, if money talks, I speak the language fluently. Sometimes I wanna stunt, other times I wanna serve. Sometimes I see you front, using someone else's words. I've always been blunt, I swear I've always had some nerves. So I won't tell you what I want, I'll tell you what I deserve. I put in the work, no one else is that they close to mine. I'd have more drive than you if you had a car and I total mine. It's no denying, I'm dope and I'm on overdrive. It's a full-time job and I'm working overtime.
This music treated like a full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time. This music treated like a full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time.
It's Illuminate.
Came up by myself, wake up by myself, cake up by myself, famous by myself, billboard by myself, made it by myself. I don't even need no help, do this by myself. Look at my drip, I just put the label on my wrist. Look at my drip, I just spent your whole life on my kicks. Look at my drip, always been the center of the shit. Look at my drip, other side of me's the baddest. New designer on me, told my mom I wouldn't veg. Whole lot of love now, they just wanna see the next hit. Maybe I'ma hit the set with something unexpected. Hella reckless, use my cadence, give you blessings. Wiping up nose like I'm a Lotus Smith & Wesson. Pulling up high as fuck, big gas in the pack, so skip the checklist. Telling my name and I walk in first, don't need to check no records. This took a long, long time, on the way to the top, I'ma put my best. Came up by myself, wake up by myself, cake up by myself, famous by myself, billboard by myself, made it by myself. I don't even need no help, do this by myself. Elbow deep in my mosh pit, running out of reasons to tell you why you ain't got this. I just took a chance on my then it was profit. Said I knew the words, I said God made me the pulpit. Big bands on it, now she walk like a boss. She don't need no cause she settled for the boss. Never show my tricks, know this they magic. I just put my jit on with tight, tragic. Don't talk about the you is have when you don't have shit. Run your plays up, we start talking about my actions. They been watching me and judging all of my passions. Don't call me a genius, I just don't stop what I practice. Running up all of these fans, they been running up bags. I don't really need no new friends, cause my old friends dropped about 6. Cut off haters quick, cut up the bullshit. You can't kill my vibe, really can stop this. Came up by myself, wake up by myself, cake up by myself, famous by myself, billboard by myself, made it by myself. I don't even need no help, do this by myself. Came up by myself, wake up by myself, cake up by myself, famous by myself, billboard by myself, made it by myself. I don't even need no help, do this by myself.
Underestimated, greatly greater than your favorite's favorite. Patient with the game, but lack of payment got me jaded lately. If my city scene was an episode of over, underwhelming. Everything I see is overrated. Unimpressed, the understatement, understand. Uppercut your upper lip if you try undermine a man. I'm an undervalued underdog whose underlying plans to overthrow the opposition while obtaining all their fans. Look at the way that they switch when I finally get rich. I've been dropping a couple of hits. Ain't nobody on my level, I chill with the devil and made up and suck my dick. Feeling like a Chris Hansen up in this bitch. You cannot fuck with a kid. Feel away with what I'm saying. I ain't ever playing. I bet it should come with a diss. I be nice, I ain't sweet. When it flows when I speak. Summer's just around the corner. They ain't ready for the heat. I stay ready for a war. Napalm on the way. You don't really want smoke. No one's ready for the blaze. I could go and drop names, but they ain't even worth the clout. I'm the sheriff in the town. Hidden speaking on my name. Tell a pussy, watch your mouth. Watch a bitch backtrack when they see me come around. Who you think has got a crown? I might hit them with the heat to see what they really about. But I really doubt that anybody popping has got it like me. They ain't a prophet like me, so they ain't gon' profit like me. On my jaded with the power of will, they won't be iconic like me. Cause they do not want it like me. No, you do not want it like me. I get extra driven, but listen, just stick in your lane. Cause you do not want it with me. I've been ready for the checks. You don't really wanna test me. See me speaking with the chest. I ain't even really flexing. Tell them who's up next. It isn't even a question. No, they're giving it their best. It just doesn't impress me. I've been ready for the checks. You don't really wanna test me. See me speaking with the chest. I ain't even really flexing. Tell them who's up next. It isn't even a question. No, they're giving it their best. It just doesn't impress me. Get the fuck up out of the way. Mayday, mayday. My flow tsunami. They just riding on a wave. I spit like I 88 AKs. grave. Oh Lord, I think I'm about to sin. Me and Satan in the whip, we about to hit a lick. I've been like this since a kid, God is giving me a gift. Run up on me if you mad, confirmation you a bitch. Confirmation that I'm better at 7 than you. Was threatened by the presence and elegance. Every verse is like a section from Genesis, no repentance. I'm a seven to reverend, oh my God, I'm a God. Yeah, I said it, I'm not sorry, say it's cocky. No, my fault that you don't get it. Get the message, 111 on my skin, this manifested. That invested, stay collected. Only L's I take lessons. I'll be restless till perfection. So obsessive with every session. Wait for blessings, no it's destined. Higher powers, I feel connected. You don't really want to test me. See me speaking with a chest, I ain't even really flexing. Tell them who's up next, it isn't even a question. No, they're giving it their best, it just doesn't impress me. I've been ready for the checks, you don't really want to test me. See me speaking with the chest, I ain't even really flexing. Tell them who's up next, it isn't even a question. No, they're giving it their best, it just doesn't impress me.
Feel like 96 degrees on a 96 beat, boy. They're coming for you. Goddamn!
Check the numbers, view the status, what's the data? See the verdict is your new shit doesn't matter, no. Yeah, I'm as I see as it gets. I count 100 blue strips. Ex-girl look like a tenor, but my new bitch looking better. I just upgrade. Yeah, I just upgrade. So what's the data? Check the numbers, do them twice. You can see from every view, or all I do is dice. Yeah, this shit is just the intro, they asking who is I. She just sent me naked pictures like your titties and your thighs, girl. Oh my God, I'm on the road. She on Molly, I'm on blow. She can't leave my belt alone. She need dick up in her throat. She'll be daddy's little hoe. Then she whisper in my ear, let's go find a place to heavyweight bringing punches. I'm turning down labels, lunches. Just smoked up a dozen Dutches. The greatest, a safe assumption. Blazing, no fake stunting. The name with the greats in discussion. Playing the game like it's nothing. I ain't just sick, I'm disgusted. Whew. Check the numbers. What's the data? View the status. What's the data? Woo, woo. You can read about me, man, in the magazine. You can read about a boy, you can read about him. Woo. They getting mad, they ain't bad as me. Woo. They getting mad, they getting mad. Check the numbers, view the status, what's the data? See the verdict is your new shit doesn't matter, no. Yeah, I'm as I see as it gets. I count 100 blue strips. Ex-girl look like a tenor, but my new bitch looking better. I just upgrade. Yeah, I just upgrade. So tell me tales of the town, how Tanner think I ain't down. Tell me, TikTok, my timing is now gin and tonic, chronic loud. Like mass destruction, I'm mad disgusted. She give concussion. I hear the kick and percussion, I start to feel it buzzing. I heard some birdies in the trees say you can't compete. Leave a message as a beep, I ain't listening. You say you God, chosen one, and you be the truth. No more waiting, we impatient and we need some proof. Check the numbers, view the status, what's the data? See the verdict is your new shit doesn't matter, no. Yeah, I'm as I see as it gets. I count 100 blue strips. Ex-girl look like a tenor, but my new bitch looking better. I just upgrade. Yeah, I just upgrade.
Ladies and gentlemen, this here is Charlie.
Bitch, your vet is so emphatic when I'm spitting like an addict who just swallowed 20 letters and a half and thinking Jack. And now he's having second thoughts. Me wanna leave the planet, so his head is in the potty and he's hacking with the fingers in the back of his throat. Yeah, you would've known, but you're not in the know. Never on time and I'm high to show. Yeah, I'm a line in the time of the go. Never get decide when I'm live with a blow. Ask me how I did it, I wouldn't know. Yeah, I'm just a guy with a fire with a soul. Drawing up lines on the lines in his throat. Body full of brown and a mind full of dope. My girl keep it tight when she riding it slow. My rhymes like an ex-wife knife at your throat. But a beat nice, otherwise she might get about 3 pints. Go.
I'm just trying to build something bigger than you've ever seen. You could ever dream of sending something down your spine like a shiver. I just think it's jealousy. You could never keep up, yeah.
Bitch, I'm better than you. Bitch, I'm better than we. Bitch, I'm better than two. If you don't get a man feet, better bet you gon' let a man through. Blah. Bitch, I'm better than you. Bitch, I'm better than we. Bitch, I'm better than two. If you don't get a man feet, better bet you gon' let a man through. Blah.
Somebody catch it to me. Somebody tell me who's better than me. Somebody tell me who's taking a break, because all of y'all make it less effort for me. Cause shit, I've been taking it easy and doing this effortlessly. Y'all definitely in a different league. I ain't talking like Gina, I mean that I play with the pros and you play with a T. My team looking like Brown with a 6. Rest of y'all looking like y'all should assist. I can fuck around and tell you all what it is, but yeah, take a picture, get off my dick. Real shit ain't no hitting me back. And that bit of silence is probably the closest you get to the sound of me listening back. I also like Nipsey was back. Well, thanks for the lesson. I follow the steps while I prep for my victory lap. Yeah. I ain't even gotta try. Kill a rap, hitting back, it's a part of life. I write that, I'm really not alive. I'm a different kind of guy when I'm on a hype. Wonder why people hype when I'm on a flight. Ain't nobody satisfied that it's not a night. Spending money on your eyes, yeah, it's not my type. Worldwide, I'm afraid, but I'm not inside. You can never really get ahead of me. Give me about 20 feet. When I come through, it's like 10 of me. Yeah, I hit the ground like a centipede. Eating like I never eat. No T-virus affecting me. I don't really care what's affecting me. Yeah, if I'm dead, I'm inside, or I'm dead in my shoes. If I never got mine, or I never shine through. If I ain't let a big rhyme, still better than you.
I'm just trying to build something bigger, bigger than you've ever seen. You could ever dream of sending something down your spine like a shiver. I just think it's jealousy. You could never keep up, yeah.
Bitch, I'm better than you. Bitch, I'm better than we. Bitch, I'm better than two. If you don't get a man feet, better bet you gon' let